Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. We're having a look today at my pot growing Pakistan or Shahtoot mulberry. I think they are slight variations of a similar plant, and I can't remember when I bought it whether it was claimed to be a Pakistan or a Shahtoot mulberry. You can see that the fruits are a reasonably good length on it. Now this one's been growing in this container for about maybe 3 or 4 years, and it's actually very pot bound, still doing quite well, but I've just moved it off my deck because I don't think it was getting enough light there behind the other plants, and it does look a little bit stunted in places. Now my actual plan is to try and make a space in ground for it along the fence on one side, because this isn't really doing itself justice. It's very pot bound, which means it is struggling to produce any fruits. It produces a few. It had quite a lot on it last year, which nearly all got dropped to do with the inclement weather, and then of course the birds get to them as well. I did eat a few of the fruits, but I'm thinking that if I give it a light pruning, not now obviously, but in winter, if I can get it in ground and give it a light pruning, there's a very good chance that I'll in future get a lot more fruits of a decent size that aren't stunted like these, and as long as I can keep the size of the plant under control. You can see how the fruits are developing there from, well, the flowers there at the moment, and they'll develop in the fruits. This is I think I said earlier in the video, a dark red to black variety. It's not the white one. I had some white ones which were sort of rooted cuttings and they all died, so I don't have a king white, but this is a nice flavoured fruit anyway, and I think if it was actually in the ground and looked after properly, it would probably take off and grow very strongly. But I thought I'd give you a chance to have a proper look at it, because it's not easy to film it when it was at the back on the decked area. It's got a decent sized trunk now at the bottom, so it really does need a chance to take off, and obviously I'll trim off any dead twigs like that. It had one branch that died back during winter, but that's normal to get a little bit of winter dieback on them, especially when they're in pots, because they don't get the nutrients they need at the right time. But that's what people are interested. It's quite tall. It's nearly 7 feet tall, including the pot. But of course, the pot is a good 18 inches tall, so I guess the tree itself is probably about 6 feet tall or thereabouts. And I'll try and figure out where I can find some space in it with my new reorganised garden, but we'll see how it goes. So that is my Pakistan or Shahtoot mulberry. It is a dark red one. A little bit of dieback on some of the stems. It's probably due to being so pot bound, but we'll try and get it in the ground this summer and see what happens. So thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel if anything I'm growing interests you, or subscribe anyway because it's free, and remember to click on the bell if you'd like to know when new videos come out, and see how we get on with this and my other plants this summer. Catch up with you in the next video. Brett out for now.